Hi everyone, it's Matt from Shuttout and welcome to another episode of Shuttout Weekly. Today we'll be talking about Lightroom presets and how you can use them to improve your photography, how I use them and what are the most important things to remember when using presets. If you are not a Lightroom user and you don't want to see those great Lightroom presets, just check this video and learn about a simple hack that you can use to become a prime photographer in 2019. Oh, I see that you want to learn something about presets, but first let's check the photo of the week. Great photo, isn't it? Make sure to check the link in the description and follow its author profile on Shuttout. If you want to be featured in our next video, also check the description. We put all the rules how to be featured in our weekly videos. Okay, presets time. Presets are basically filters that can be applied to your photo in Lightroom. It's a set of predefined rules, adjustments and settings. In a minute, I will show you how I use those presets in Lightroom, but first let's talk about some ground rules about presets. First, and probably the most important one, is that adding a preset is just the beginning. The final result always depends on the photo itself, always depend on the quality, on exposure, and sometimes some presets just don't look good on some photos, but look amazing on others. Second, I think of presets as an inspiration just to start the edit, because this makes the process a lot faster, it saves you a lot of time and gives you very good result. Last but not least, presets can help you to develop your own style and speed up the process of learning. You can see all those settings applied to your photo and you can play with them, you can change them a little bit and see how the final result changes. Okay, so enough talking, now it's time to show you some great presets and edits in action. Tom, the best photographer on Shuttout team, prepared 5 excellent Lightroom presets that I will use to show you how you can use presets in Lightroom to get some pretty amazing results in no time. So let's go into Lightroom. Okay, so I've got 5 photos here, 4 are from Tom, 1 is mine. So let's start with the first one and let's pick one of our presets, our Shuttout presets, Shakalaka Sauce number 2. This, as you can see, the difference is pretty amazing and I would say that we don't need to change a lot with this photo. If you want, you can just raise some shadows, but probably that's it. And we've got, like, with one click, this is a great result, but it not always works this way. Sometimes you need to fix some things. The second photo, this looks pretty normal with the sky very gray, a little bit overblown, but you can just apply one filter, let's say maybe with this one, Landscape Adventure, how this works. Pretty nice. Yeah, this is probably the best one. As you can see, small change, but it makes a huge difference. And this is an example where you can just play with presets, you can just change some things, but you don't need to, because this photo is ready. Let's go to the next one, the third photo, very dark one, but when we apply, well, let's say this preset, Moody West, yeah, this looks pretty amazing. We can just check other ones, because this is how I play with presets. Always check how the photo looks with different presets. And then if you find some good starting point when you can just improve from this point, which preset you should take. This one I think it's pretty amazing, Moody West number 2. Of course, I think that this photo needs a little bit more exposure, it's still a little bit too dark. And at the same time, you can use gradient filter to add some shadows and some light here in the foreground to make this photo look even better. You can see how it changes when we are adding this. So this is still very basic changes, and we've got before and after. Fourth photo and fourth preset. I would say that for this very dark photo, we can use this preset. This is a Dewey Bunny preset. Oh, this photo is a little bit crooked, so we need to fix this. With this small tip, you can use this here, put a line where the horizon should be, and voila, we've got this photo fixed. You know, give a little bit more shadows. You can add some exposure, maybe not too much, a little bit more contrast. And this is it, before and after. The difference is pretty amazing. And the last one, this is mine photo. And you can just play with this filter, Arizona Cowboy Cha-Cha. This filter, you know, creates this fall vibe. It plays a little bit with colors. It makes the photo warmer. It plays with oranges. It uses this very trendy teal and orange look. After adding some, I don't know, maybe a little bit blacks here, a little more shadows, a little bit more contrast, and we've got pretty great result. Of course, this if you want to get some fall and orange vibe to your photos. So those are our Shuttout presets. We can go and see the differences on all of them before and after this pretty stunning sunrise. Also, you know, Tom is a great photographer who loves sunrises and sunsets, so those photos are mostly with this kind of photography. Before, after, before and after, and the last one, before and after. Until the end of the month, you can get all those unique presets created by Tom with a huge discount. Just check the link in the description for the first Shuttout Lightroom preset pack. And if you like only one of those presets, you can get them also separately. The big question for today is, what do you think about Lightroom presets? Do you use them? What's your approach to them? Are they helpful? How do you use them in your work and your edits? Share your comment below and let's start the discussion. And if you like this video and you've learned something about presets, just give us this big thumb up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We are releasing new videos every single week on photography, on photo contests. So if you want to be notified, click the bell button, and until then, see you on Shuttout.
Ready?
Ready.
Action.
Time. But first, let's talk.